Our final inductee is Brett Niver. Brett was born October 4th of 1960.
Brett is a son of Millard and Thelma Niver. His parents raised him and his sisters, Denise and Annette, in Canton. They moved to an area outside of Niver in 1970 because his dad wanted more space to garden, have more animals, and keep bees. He credits his mom for showing him how to be helpful to those in need, and his dad for giving him good advice about career and family.
Brett was in the 6th grade when they first moved to their home in the Fairless district.
He attended Niver Elementary for 1 year before heading to Justice Middle School. Later, at Fairless High School, Brett was involved in many activities.
He was in the band, French club, and even competed on the academic challenge team.
Brett was also a part of Mrs. Toots' advanced writing class, where they explored the world of poetry, even getting published in a local journal.
Brett also was a member of the track team for 3 years and the cross-country team his senior year. He continued to run after high school, participating in the Columbus Marathon in 1986.
Finishing his high school career, Brett traveled to Washington, D.C. with his senior class, which he described as a once-in-a-lifetime experience, as he got to meet President Carter in the Rose Garden.
After high school, Brett attended Malone College, where his father was teaching at the time. Here, he played on the soccer team, which began his lifelong love for the sport.
Brett credits his interest in computer science to his father, who began the computer science program at the small liberal Malone College. His father gave him his first computer jobs, upgrading and maintaining computers on campus.
In between his time at Malone, he attended Taylor University in Indiana for 1 semester. Taylor University had a broader computer science program, and Brett's father had a friend there that was willing to help him out.
Here, Brett met Admiral Grace Hopper, which he describes as a tremendous honor. Brett graduated from Malone in 1983. He earned a degree in math and computer science. After graduating, he taught at Lake Center Christian School for 1 year before heading to graduate school at Kent State University.
During his graduate work, he was a teaching assistant at Allen Bradley for 1 year. Then he began working as an instructor and doing side jobs in the computer industry.
Although Brett was very busy with his graduate work, he was still in touch with his love for soccer. He even played with the Malone soccer alumni team.
Brett also stayed in touch with his family and friends from Fairless throughout his graduate work.
Brett eventually earned his Master's of Science in Computer Science from Kent State University. Throughout his professional career, Brett left his mark on the technological world.
He was a senior software engineer at Eastman Kodak, where he developed digital imaging products, an engineer and consultant at Diebold, a software department manager at Electric Device Corp, a consultant for Data General, and was a senior manager at Dell EMC.
In 2004, he was granted his first of 22 patents that he developed in his career. Brett wrote the software for EMC and also managed a software team.
He was involved in system architecture and was one of the drivers behind the VMAX, also known as the Virtual Matrix Architecture, which launched in 2009.
That same year, he left EMC and went off on his own. He was awarded the Blackstone Valley Entrepreneur of the Year in 2013.
Currently, Brett is the president of Irrigation Automation Systems and is a senior global software manager at Red Hat Incorporated.
Congratulations, Brett Niver.